Hey, what's up, guys? Ep.30 here. This is episode 30 of Road to Manchester City. And last episode we left off with around 130k, and this episode I did a little bit of trading with some of the players who did participate in the Confederations Cup final, which was a big shock to everyone where Brazil actually won. So I picked up PK for around 5.5, I think, and sold both of them on for 6k. He didn't go up because Spain did lose, but Oscar, on the other hand, he did go up, and every other Brazilian player that was in the cup did go up. I picked him up for 1k, sold him on for 1.9. I also picked up a Coney in a 4-3-1-2 for 650, Cruz for 5k at center mid, Gerrard for 5.9, Cruz for 5.9, another Cruz for 6k, 6k, Lampard for 6k and 6.3, another Cruz for 6.7, Lampard 442 for 6.9, Cruz 7k, then a bunch of Gerrard 7.1, 7.3, 7.6, 7.8, Tarap 7.9, Gerrard again, AK, and Gotze for 8.8. I also got Gerrard on a buy now, and I forgot to show you guys. It's for 6.8, and I will be back when everything has sold, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, we are back, and everything has sold, and we are at 147k, which means we made around 17 to 18k profit this episode, which is nothing too amazing, but once again, still profit. So the Gerrard in 442 sold for 11.7 because he was getting price fixed at that formation, but it went back down later in the day. But I did manage to sell some while he was price fixed. Then the other one sold for 7.9, 7.8, 9k when his price was dropping, 6.8 just now. So we made a loss on that one, but this one sold for 11.5, and this one sold for 8.8. The Cruz is sold for 7.8 and 7.6. Gotze sold for 9.4. This Cruz in a 4-3-2-1 sold for 7k. This Gerrard sold for 6.8. This Cruz sold for 7.6, 7.6, 7.9. Lampard sold for 6.7, 7.4, and 7.4. Coney sold for 950, and Tarap sold for 8k. So today is Wednesday, and today's Tuesday actually, and the transfers did come out. So I'm gonna quickly go over to that. I will be leaving a link in the description for you guys, because you might want to see these transfers, but what we are looking for is the Manchester City ones. So, as you may or may not know, Tevez did in fact go to Juventus. It's sad because he is one of our best players, but I guess it just had to happen. His wages were kind of expensive, and I guess he'll fit Juventus well. So that means we will have to sell him, so I will be listing him up after this episode, and by next episode he will be sold. Another player that did leave us for Liverpool is Colo Torre. I guess it's a good move for him. I think he'll do good with Liverpool, considering that they don't have the best center backs, and he doesn't really start for us. So I think that's a good sell for us and a good buy for Liverpool. So we will also be selling his card too. But we also got some players into the team, and let me just type in Manchester City at the search bar. Go down, and that is, we got Roque Santa Cruz from Malaga. He's a striker, and he is gold, and I believe he's from Paraguay. So we're going to quickly search up what he's going for. I don't think there's. I thought he was from Spain for a second. I don't think there's any up in the market of him in a 3-5-2. So we will have to get a formation card. Oh, there's one, but it has a start price, and we don't want to wait that long. So we're gonna go at any formation. I'm pretty sure he's going for less than a K because his stats are pretty bad. And we're gonna buy him for 400 coins. There we go. Storm in the club, and we'll buy a formation card after this. Next player, I think, is Nimley, but we already have him. And left back, Ryan McGurvin. He is a bronze. He should be the only bronze left back, so I'm going to put a nationality on it. Go to any Manchester City. I doubt there's any in 3-5-2 because 3-5-2 doesn't have left backs, but there is some. 350 coins. Just going to go with that one, cheapest. And we'll also have to get a 3-5-2 card for him. So I'm going to go put them into the squad. Actually, McGurvin might stay in the club because he doesn't fit these guys. But we will send Tevez to the trade pile, and we'll also sell Colo Torre to the trade pile. It's sad to see them go, but sometimes you got to sell to buy. So we're just going to... do we have another striker besides Santa Cruz? Because I don't feel like he is the best player to put. Well, we'll just put him in, even though Guedetti will actually be playing for us this season, I hope. So we'll go Santa Cruz, slap a 3-5-2 card next episode, and we'll add to the subs, we'll add who should we add to the subs? I'm thinking Razak. We'll just add McGurvin because I'll probably forget to add a 352 card to him. So that's been episode 30 of Road to Manchester City, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, click like. If you didn't, dislike and tell me why in the comments. We made 2 buys this episode and 17k profit, which is not that bad. If you guys want to see more of Road to Manchester City, be sure to follow me on Twitter, which will be in the description, and subscribe to see more of the content. My name is Ep.30, guys, and I'm out.